So we are back in Sarnia here for Game 6. March 29th. Sarnia's decided to play this game on the old side. Lots of fans here in the bar area. Nice to see Carter Lawrence is back here, number 75. He's playing with the ankle. So, Chiefs are in white. Sarnia in black. Now Vandenbrink, he picks up the puck. He'll start to bring it down here to the neutral zone. Nice. Cowan, he backhands that in the corner. Nelson, he puts on a hit, puts on pressure. Now Sarnia starts bringing it the other direction. They bring it up the left side. They try to dump that in, but that's intercepted by Lawrence. Now it comes up to mid-second. Sarnia backhands that in, and they'll... First on is Lawrence. Stops behind the net, tries to go the other direction. Now Jenks tries to put up the puck. Clark. Now he battles here in the corner. Now it goes behind Starrett's net. Now it comes up Lawrence. He throws it up hard, and that's saying it's tipped, so the icing is going to be waved off. Chiefs put on pressure. They backhand that in. Chase throws it. One guard throws that hard off the glass. Now it's out, so Witt's going to get pressure. He throws it to the weak side. Now it's going to be picked up by Jenks. He throws it into Sarnia, and Sarnia throws it off the glass. That's palmed by Jenks. Now Jenks crosses the blue line, takes a shot. Save there. Now puck comes to Piercy. Now Sarnia starts bringing it the other direction. He chips it off the boards, goes around Witt. Jenkins here all by himself. Now goes behind the net. Comes up the canter. Stair, he puts that to the corner. Now it's backhand by Jenks. Over to Witt. Witt hits it off the boards. Now it comes up in the middle. Piercy trying to block off his lane of the forward. Now it goes to Jenks. Jenks throws it hard, but that's intercepted by the Sarnia player in the shins. Now big hit there put by Witt. Oh, and we're going to have a penalty. And Cole Witt here is going to go in the box at 13:09. Referee is indicating a headshot. So Chiefs will be short-handed here. Penalty has not been put on the board. I don't know if it's a 2-minute minor or 4. Looks like now he's going to take the draw. We're waiting for him to put it up on the board. Timekeeper can't figure it out. The most important game of the year. This is who we picked. And it is a double minor here against the Chiefs. So Sarnia have a 4-minute power play. Jenks wins the draw. Goes back to Walker. Walker tips that, and that is handled by Vandenbrink. Now Maitland has it behind the net. He moves it up to Hall. Hall makes a long pass going through the neutral zone. Now Sarnia has it. They go across the weak side. Now it's put in the corner. It's chipped up. Now it's behind the Chiefs net. Coleman rubs his man out. Now Sarnia tries to throw it back to the defense. Bouncing puck. Coleman's trying to be the first on. Now it comes to Sarnia. They throw it. Chip it out front. Now it gets through the slot. Now it comes back to Sarnia defense. That's going to be picked up by Walker. Brinky now risks that one. He'll go for a change. Sorry, I got a blind corner here down below me, but Hall will bring this back the other way. That's picked off by... Now Chase has it. He's trying to get a shot off. He's protecting the puck. He backhands that into the Sarnia corner. Now Shanks, he starts to bring it up here in the neutral zone. He's picking up speed. Sauces that way over to the left side. Take a slap shot. That's blocked. Oh, that hits. Sounded like we hurt some metal. The net's off. So we're going to have a whistle here at 11:43 of the first period. So Pendergrass and Clark here are the forwards. Now it comes back. Chiefs are blocking it up. Now it goes to Pendergrass' side. They put it low. Now they come in and take a shot. Now it goes to Clark. Clark gets it out. Now it's being played here by Grail in the midsection. He throws a hard pass, but that should be an icing, and it is here with 2:14 left in the Chiefs penalty. So Bannister, he'll take the face off. Sorry, Canner will. The catcher's side is Miranda. Sarnia wins the draw. Throw it back to the corner. Again, I apologize, but the corner here is blind to me. It's hard to get the camera view on it. Cam putting on pressure, so Sarnia moves that up to Waters. Waters brings it up the left side. It goes up to Coleman. Coleman wrists that one down. Now Sarnia starts to bring it up through the neutral zone. Pressure put on by Bannister. Well, Walker plays his man here in the corner. 1:45 left in the Chiefs penalty. Now Sarnia has it. They bring it out. Goes up front. That's intercepted by the Chiefs, but it goes right back to Sarnia. Bannister gets a tip, so he gets that out. Now he puts on pressure. They'll go to the weak side. They tip it up. This should go on the stick of Coleman. He slap shots that. Now it comes up to Weingard. He brings it up through neutral zone. Now he's trying to push him off his balance. Frankie Plant battling here. Now it goes behind the Chiefs net. Coleman will get pressured. 1:17 left remaining on the Chiefs penalty. Nelly almost does a good job putting pressure on getting the puck out, but now it's being played behind the Chiefs net. Coleman now throws it up to Brinky. Brinky's trying to stick handle that out. Sarnia now takes over possession. They play it in the corner. Now back to the defense. They throw it over to the right side. Oh, now it comes up. Good job by Coleman. He wrists that. Sarnia's offside, so they'll have a few seconds for Lawrence to play this. He tries to wrist one down, but that gets knocked down. Now it comes back to Sarnia in the corner. 40 seconds remaining, Chiefs penalty. That goes on the stick of Nelly, and he successfully gets this out. Chiefs will go for a change. Sarnia netminer. He throws it up to Hall. Hall takes a long shot. Stare puts a blocker on that. That hits the mesh, so we'll have a face-off inside. 27 seconds remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Nice job by Pendergrass. He wins the draw. He throws it back. Now goes to Berlot. Berlot wrists that down nicely. Grant leaves that for Hall. Hall now starts to break it out. Taking a long pass. No tip there, so that's going to be a nice one. So Pendergrass, he takes the draw, leaves a loose puck. It comes up into some feet here. Now it comes to Pendergrass. Now he backhands that into the corner. That's played by Chase. He backs it over to Pendergrass. Now Waters brings it out for Sarnia. Now he crosses the red line, takes a long shot. Stair jumps on this, and we'll have a whistle here. 9 minutes exactly remaining in the first period, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So Pendergrass' line is out. He wins the draw. He throws it back to Walker. Walker backhands it. Goes, tips. That goes wide of the Chiefs net. Now it comes in the corner. Sarnia trying to backhand it to the fence. Good job by Clarkie tipping it up. Now it comes up to Chaser. Chase takes a shot. Now it's being played below me. Now Waters plays it. Tries to wrist something over to the weak side. That's going to go to Walker. Walker plays it. Throws it behind the net. That's going to go to Coleman. Coleman now throws a long wrist shot up Pendergrass, but that's way too far in front of him. Now Sarnia goes D to D. They try to bring it up left side. He loses an edge. Now Sarnia wraps around the boards. Berlot will come up and pinch. He gets hit off the puck. Now it's a loose puck picked up by Sarnia, and they start to bring it up. There it is. Oh, nice job there. That's intercepted. Good scoring chance by Sarnia, but they... And now Louis, he pushes the puck out past the red line. Sarnia takes a long shot. Stair pads that into the corner. That's going to be picked up by Lawrence. Now it comes back to Sarnia to take a shot. That's wide of the net. Now it comes up. Bannister, he flips that up, trying to hit Canner. Now Piercy's line is out. Now it comes up. Criddle's got the puck. Trying to cut in. Loose puck out front. Now Chiefs come the other direction. Now Chiefs have it. And looks like Sarnia's going to have a penalty here at 7:25 of the first period. Interference called. So Chiefs have a power play. 7:25 first period. Nelly, he'll take the draw, he leaves a loose puck. That comes up to Van den Brink. Brinky plays it off the boards. That goes to Jenkins. Jenkins over to Cowan. Cowan slides it over to Piercy. Back to Cowan. Cowan lifts up, throw to Brinky. Now Van den Brink plays it here in the blue line. Now he tries to throw something over to Brinky. Now Van den Brink has the puck. Trying to throw something in there. Oh, and it just goes over. Now it comes up to Piercy. Piercy now throwing over to Cowan. Cowan looking for a lane. Oh, and that's intercepted by Sarnia. Now Sarnia has a breakaway. Sarnia gets a short-handed goal here at 6:38. So Chiefs have 1:14 remaining in the power play. Pendergrass line is out. Matty, he takes the draw. That's flipped over to the Sarnia side. Sarnia backhands that into the neutral zone. Now Walker plays it up. Chase throws it over to Louis. Louis comes over the red line. He sauces that in. Louis races after the puck, putting pressure on. Now he gets help from Pendergrass. Loose puck. Now he throws it through the slot. No one there, so Sarnia will slap that down. Stair plays that behind the net. He'll leave that for Walker. Walker is going to get pressure. So he goes the other direction. Walker. Now it's picked up by Lawrence. Lawrence here goes the other direction. That's picked up by Walker. Now Walker throws it up the boards. Chase trying to puts that shot on net. Now Lawrence plays it. So he'll start to bring it out here in the neutral zone. Throws it the weak side up to Walker. Walker gets over the red line. He tries to dump that in. That's played by the Sarnia netminder. 8 seconds now remaining in the Sarnia penalty. Piercy putting on pressure, so he'll chase after Shanks. Now Sarnia throws it. Now it comes over to the side of Witt. Witt puts a good hit on. Now Piercy comes in and helps. Now Canner, he'll go after it. Sarnia wraps around. Now it's going to be picked up by Bannister. Now that's shot on net's intercepted by Coleman. He tries to hit somebody in the neutral zone. So Cole Witt will come out. He tries to throw it out. Without success. Now it comes up to Sarnia. They backhand it. That's behind the net. Sarnia now trying to throw it up front. Oh, it's loose. Now it comes. They take a shot on net. That's blocked there. Good job by Canner blocking the shot on net. Now Starrett, he'll try to jump on that. Now it's behind the net. Piercy coming in to help out in the corner. He tries to risk something out and it gets over the glass. So face off here at 4:29 in the first period. So Cowan takes the draw. It goes back to Berlot. Berlot backhands that. Louis plays it. Now he comes up to Nelly. Now he's going to bring it here through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Now Nelly throws it over to Berlot. Berlot here over to Cowan. Cowan backhands that. Ricky now throws it to Cowan. Sarnia backhands that. Now they bring it over, and that's turned over to Jenks. Jenks tries to throw it back into one of the forwards in the neutral zone. Lawrence comes in to play it. Brinky comes in to help out. Now Sarnia takes possession. They throw it up hard up the boards. That's going to go to Jenks. Jenks now throws it over the weak side to Nelly. Nelly looking for a man. He throws it over to Van den Brink. Van den Brink now brings it over the red line. Blue line rather. That's blocked shot. Now it comes up to Criddle. Nelly lines up his man. Now Jenks does a good job keeping it in. Now it slides across to Cowan. Now Nelly has the puck. He gets taken away from him as it slides up the boards. Now it comes up. Cowan now throwing back to Witt. Witt throws it back to Cowan. That's intercepted by Sarnia, and they throw that over the board. So we're saying it's face-off outside. 3:15 remaining in the first period. Pendergrass, he takes the draw. Loose puck there. by his feet, and then Sarnia comes away with it. They bring it up the neutral zone. Coleman now throws it up the glass. That's picked off by Clarkey. Now Clarkey brings it up the right side. And saying it's offside. 3:01 remaining here in the first period. Sarnia up 1-0. Now it comes back. Sarnia wins the draw. It goes back to the defense. Pendergrass puts a good hit on his man. Now it comes up to Coleman. Coleman trying to stick in with this in. Now Chase the battle here with Gonzalez. Puck comes to Chase. Chase throws it in the slot. Now over to Walker. Trying to hit Pendergrass here in the corner. Sarnia now goes the other direction. That goes off the skate. Bounce for Sarnia, but now it comes up to Walker. Walker takes a shot. That's wide of the net. Chase puts a hit on his man. Now Gonzalez brings it out. Now it comes back to Coleman. Coleman's trying to chip that. Sarnia throws that into the Chiefs end. They'll go for a change. Now Walker have time. He's got Priddle putting on pressure, so he throws a long pass to Canner. Canner slaps that. And we got a slashing penalty here on the Chiefs. Yeah, and Chase is getting a slashing penalty here. We exactly 2:01 now remaining in the first period. So the Chiefs bench asking about the call. Now Piercy takes the draw. It goes back to Sarnia. Sarnia goes D to D. He throws something low. That's blocked by Lawrence. Now Lawrence trying to chip it out, and he does get it out successfully. The time is almost in sync for the 2-minute penalty, as there's only 2:01 left in the first period. So the Chiefs will be playing short-handed for the rest of this period. Hall, he dumps it in, wraps around the boards. First on to Sarnia. Cole Witt, he puts a hit on his man. Now it's being played in the corner. Puck goes to Piercy. He chips it out. He'll go for a change. Sarnia netminder, he throws that over. Now he'll put on pressure. Long pass cross. That goes to Can. Can wrists that hard into Sarnia, and that's played here behind the Sarnia net. Nice hit put on by Nelly. Now Shakes gets a hit put on by Canner. Now Sarnia brings it in. He's got a throw shot. Oh! So Sterrick gloves that. I didn't see what happened. I thought that was in, but obviously Sarnia no reaction to the goals. In any event, there's 1 minute now remaining in the period, 1:01 in the period, 1 minute remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Vandenbrink will take the draw. Jenks coming out with Coleman. Now Cowan, he'll take the face-off duties. Puts it to his feet. Now he tries to get it out. That's stopped by the Sarnia defenseman. Now they throw it back to the D. Now it comes up.
There it is.
No goal.
Oh, wow.
Ref is indicating no goal. We couldn't see, but he obviously had a better view than we did up here. Cowan takes a draw. It goes back to Sarnia defense. Back to the right side. Sarnia now has it in the corner. Pressure put on by Witt. He tried to move it into the slot. Now it's behind the goal line. Walker throws it the other direction to Witt. Now it comes to Sarnia. They play it here in the corner. Witt takes his man out. Sarnia still has the puck. Backhands it. Throws it back to the D. Loses the tire, so puck gets into the neutral zone. Cowan putting on pressure, so Sarnia makes a quick 19 seconds remaining. Now Breaky, he stops, hits the brakes, does a good job. Throws it up. Great pass there to Cowan. Cowan comes in, tries to tilt it. Now Weingart, he plays the puck, throws it up there. After the first period, scores 1-0 Sarnia. So we're about to start the second period. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Pendergrass wins the draw, goes back to Chase. Chase now moves it to Coleman. That goes to Sarnia D, so Coleman will come up, put a hit on his man. Now it comes to Lawrence. That's way above Chase's fan, so Sarnia will throw it back in the Chase end. Lawrence throws that hard off the glass. That's picked up by Pendergrass, but it's intercepted there by Sarnia. Now it comes to Coleman. Coleman throws it, wrists it through the neutral zone. That's turned over to Weingart. He'll throw it through back to Sarnia, but now it's picked up by Pendergrass. He's got the puck. Nice hit put on by Chase. Now it comes over to Lawrence's side. Lawrence tries to throw it and keep it in. Now comes on to Pendergrass. He throws it back to Witt. Witt quarterbacks this, trying to hit Pendergrass. That's pawned by Sarnia. Now it comes back the other direction. Now Lawrence throws it over to Witt. Witt backhands this. That's stopped by the legs of the referee, linesman rather. But now Nelly's playing it, trying to move it up. Now it's coming up to Witt. Witt's stakes with this one by himself. Still has it. Paul Witt throws it in the slot. No Chiefs there at the time. Now Witt, I believe he has it again. Oh, that's Vandenbrink rather, I'm sorry. Good hit put on by Nelly. Now it comes up the glass. Now Sarnia throws it hard, and that should be a nice one. And we're going to have a penalty here. Looks like both of them are going to get a penalty, so we're going to have offsetting penalties here at 13:34 in the second period. Looks like it's Hall and Witt. So we're going to remain 5-on-5. Offsetting penalties. So for the icing, we're going to have the face-off in Sarnia end. Pearsey's going to take the draw. He's got Coleman, Walker in defense. Pearsey is by his feet. Now Sarnia comes away with it, goes behind the Sarnia net. Now they bring it up here on their right side, our left. Walker throws it back. Now it's picked up by Bannister. Chiefs do a good job staying on side. Pearsey trying to tip that on something on that. That goes to the slot. Walker first on, so he keeps that in. Sarnia now goes to Bannister. Bannister trying to throw it up in the slot, but now he backhands that up to Walker. Walker throws it back to Bannister. Now it's behind the Sarnia net. Pearsey playing the puck. He's going the other direction. He throws it out front. That gets through everyone. Coleman does some good stick handling there. Now goes the other direction. But he didn't allow his boys to get out in time. He was concentrating and just trying to keep the puck forward. And the Chiefs are offside here at 12:52 with the second period. Pendergrass takes the draw, goes back to Lawrence. Lawrence keeps the puck, starts to bring it up the right side. He holds on to it. Pushing off his man. Now he leaves a loose puck here. That goes to Chase. Chase is going to bring it here. Lawrence now moving back. Now goes in the corner. Clarkey battles here. Puck coming up the board. Now Pendergrass has it. Off the boards. Lawrence takes a shot. Yes! I don't know who got this. If it was tipped, we're going to have to wait for the flyby, but it looks like Lawrence just took a hard, long wrist shot. Yes, and the man who missed the last game due to an ankle injury gets the Chiefs on the board 1-1 here at 12:25, the second period. So now he takes the draw, he throws over to Brinky. Brinky backhands that to Jenks. Now it's picked up by Sarnia. Walker trying to get this out. Now it comes in the favor of Sarnia. Now it comes to Brinky. Brinky now coming down the right side. Oh, what a great move there by Brinky. Now it comes back in Sarnia's favor.
Oh, you have it.
Good back check there by Nelson. Now it comes up, and that should be face off here in the neutral zone. Puck just went into the Sarnia bench. So number 77, Nigel Pearsey, he'll be taking the draw. He's got Canner to his right. Nick Bannister to his left. Lawrence and Coleman here on defense. Now it comes back. Sarnia, they go D to D. Weingart throws it up the neutral zone. That's intercepted by Canner. Canner throws it in the other direction. Now Coleman comes up. Backhands at it. Up to Canner. Now Coleman plays this. Tries to throw it up the boards. That's stopped by Sarnia, and there. Oh, it's a tip here, so we're gonna have a whistle. Piercy takes a draw. Loose puck. That's roughing call from Jack Bowman here, 11:37. Sarnia now making the change. Piercy and Can. Knight is going to drop back, play defense. Canner's going to take the draw here. He's got Bannister to his left with Lawrence. We're waiting for them to post the 2-minute minor up on the clock. There it goes. Now puck comes Sarnia, they go back to the defense. Nice save there by Stewart. Loose puck. Now goes to Criddle. Criddle backhands out to Gonzalez. Now they saucer it to the right side. Goes to the front. Oh, nice save there by Stewart. I'm sorry, watching the game, not paying attention to my camera duties here. Nice job by Canner. He slaps up the boards. He'll go for a change. Out come Berlott and Walker. Chasing Pendergrass here on forwards. Now they're moving up central zone. Pendergrass, he puts on pressure. They go D to D. Now he backhands that into the Sarnia. 1:10 now remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Sarnia now bring it out of their end. Throws a long saucer pass. Walker comes in to pinch. He loses an edge, comes right back. Now it comes up. Berlott pinches rather. Now it leads for Chase. Oh, and they're going to palm this, and we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone on the Chiefs side. 50 seconds now remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Gonzalez here is going to take the draw. Clark and Vanderbrink up and forward. Got Piercy on the left side in the face-off. Clark backhands that. Now it goes back to Brinky. Now Sarnia brings this in. They take a long shot. That's wide of the net. Puck here below us in the corner. Gonzalez has it. Throws it to the corner. That's up to Criddle. Now back to Gonzalez. Oh, he tries to throw it out into the slot. That hits the skate. Now it comes back. Gonzalez has it. Throws it behind the goal line to Shank. Now it goes back to the defense. Clark puts on pressure. That's off the mesh, and they'll probably indicate this to be inside. No, they're saying it's outside. 15 seconds now remaining in the Chiefs penalty. 9:51 remaining in the second period. The score is still 1-1. Nelson, he'll take the draw. He's got Cowan to his left. Lawrence is going to come up, play right. Berlott lone on point. Good job by Lawrence. Nelly wins the draw, throws it to him. He wraps that down to the Sarnia end. Valuable seconds being ticked away here now. 5 seconds remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Now Sarnia brings this without much pressure into the neutral zone. They dump that in, but now Sarnia throws it. Good job by Lawrence. Comes into the slot, but he throws it right back. Now Brandon Brink. Nelson, he opens up, throws it back to Cowan. Cowan intercepted it. No, Brinky has it. He's trying to stick hand it through a man, and he gets intercepted. So that's going to come now back. Sarnia bringing it the other direction. Good job by Lawrence standing him up there. Long shot. That's wide of the net. That's played by Berlott. He throws it up to Nelson. Nelly trying to hit Cowan. Cowan leaves it for Brinky. Brinky's now bringing it up the left side. He's got nothing, so he's going to hang on to this puck. Still has it. Throws it back to Jenkins. Jenkins throws something low, looking for a deflection. That's deflected wide. Now Cowan plays it, throws it up to Nelly. Nelly's got it. He saucers that to the slot. Oh, nice save there by Duran. Now it comes up. Loose puck out front. Oh, and it just goes wide of the net. Good scoring chances there by the Chiefs. Jenks now throws it back into Sarnia now comes the other direction. That's picked up by Witt. Witt throws it up off the glass. Now Cowan will go chasing after it. Sarnia first on, so they slap that back to Witt. Witt now plays it here in the neutral zone. 8:15 on the clock. Still 1-1. Now Sarnia plays it in their end, and they have time and space to play this, and they'll move it up the left side. That's tipped up in the air, and now it's going to... And icing is going to be called here. 8:04 now remaining in the second period. Can wins the draw, he goes back. Coleman takes a wrist shot, throws it up, that's over the crossbar. Loose puck out front. Piercy's trying to play this, but we're going to have a whistle. Perhaps the net is off, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like the net is off. So. Piercy takes the draw, goes over to Bannister. Bannister now playing it behind the net. Throws it out front to Canner. Oh, nice chance by Canner, but it's just wide of the net. I imagine the goalie got probably a piece of that. He hasn't missed too many scoring opportunities. Now comes Coleman. Coleman wrists one, but that's deflected off the Sarnia player. That should be inside. Oh, they're indicating that's outside. Thought that was tipped off the Sarnia player, but in any event, 7:39. Pendergrass, he takes the draw. He goes Coleman and Walker in defense. Draw goes to Clarkie's side. Now it comes up Coleman. Coleman's trying to throw it up. Pendergrass has it, throws it over to Clark. Clark's got it, he's backhanding it. Oh, and he just tries to go upstairs with it, and that was just wide. The blocker side of Sarnia goalie. Now Sarnia brings it the other direction. Walker, he's trying to throw it up to Clark. Sarnia intercepting that. So it's still in the Chiefs zone. Coleman trying to throw it up the boards. He rubs his man out. Now comes on the stick of Walker. Walker throws it up off the glass, and that'll be an icing here. Just under 7 minutes remain in the second period. Now he takes a draw, comes back to favor of Sarnia. Now comes up to Nelson. Nelson throws it over to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink is gone, but that was stopped there by Sarnia player, and they bring it the other direction. We got some back and forth. Good hit by Lawrence. He puts his man off the puck and then plays the loose puck, throws it up the boards. Now it comes Palat's side. That bounces over a stick, so he'll open up, looking for a pass here in the neutral zone. That comes up to Brinky. Now Brinky starts bringing it into Sarnia. He opens up, looking for a pass. Chiefs currently offside. Now they throw a high pass, and that's on by the Chiefs, so we'll have a face-off here. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Jenkins to his right. Sarnia comes away with it. They throw it up the boards. Now it's picked up by Piercy. Piercy throws it up high off the glass, but that hits the mesh, so we'll have a face-off. Piercy takes the draw, comes to his feet, chips it back to Witt. Witt now throws it up to Bannister. Sarnia now has it. Now Witt tries to chip it up to Bannister. Sarnia can't play it, so they'll bring it out. Stewart now throws it to Witt. Witt now wraps around the net. Hard off the glass. That goes. Piercy picks up the loose puck. He chips it up to Canner. Canner takes a shot. That's wide of the net. He battles for the puck. That's picked up. Piercy trying to throw that out front. Backhands it over to Cam. Cam now to Witt. Witt takes a shot. That's blocked by Sarnia. Good job by Witt there. There's a chance for a breakaway again. Off the block shot. Now it comes back to Witt. He sauces that in the corner. That'll be played by Bannister. Bannister now back to Cole Witt. Witt throws it back in the corner. Now it's going to be played by Bannister. That's intercepted by Weingard. He's starting to bring it the other direction. Piercy puts on pressure.
You see that OHL game last night with the goalie getting the player just tuning up the goalie?
Now he chips that up. Bannister now playing it here in the corner. He'll have to battle. Gets pressure. So Sarnia will throw that up over the boards. So Pendergrass takes a draw. Shot by Chase. Just wide the net. So now Walker plays this. That's picked up by Sarnia. Good job by Walker keeping this in. Now comes Pendergrass off the glass. Now Coleman, he'll race for this puck. Goes behind Chiefs goal line. Coleman now tips that back. Walker throws it up. Chase, that's into his feet. So Sarnia comes away with the loose puck. That goes to Clarkey. Sarnia takes a long shot. That's wide of the net. Now it goes up to Walker. Up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass now moving the puck here up the left side. He hits the brakes looking for a man. Gets pressure, so he'll throw that back to Berlot. Berlot back to Pendergrass. Pendergrass takes a shot. Nice save there by Duran. We'll have a whistle here at 4:02 left remaining in the second period. Cowan, he wins it dry, throws it up forward. He'll have to battle here now. Nelly throws it back in the corner. Sarnia throws it hard. Good job by Berlot. Now Sarnia bring it. Good job by Vandenbrink back checking. Vandenbrink's going to have some time. Sarnia offside. They clear. Now Vandenbrink throws it up. Cowan. Cowan throws that over to Lawrence. Lawrence will try to bring this up the right side. And we are going to get a Sarnia penalty here. 3:36 remaining in the second period. I believe it was for cross-checking. Yes, it is. It's cross-checking here. So Chiefs power play. Now Lawrence, he comes out. Nelly takes the draw. He tries to throw it up to Vandenbrink. Now Nelson has the puck, throws it back. Cowan. Cowan over to Jenkins. Now back to Cowan. Throws it over to Vandenbrink. He backhands it. Loose puck. Oh! Just had a chance here to sneak something in. No goal. Now Cowan tries to move it up to Nelly. Now Nelly comes back to Jenks. Jenks throws it up. Back to Cowan. Cowan now brings it through the neutral zone, stick handling it. Still has it. Trying to get a shot off. But he's pickpocketed now. Sarnia brings the puck. Now comes Sarnia. That's off Sarnia's stick, so that should be inside. So Cam will take the draw. We have 1:04 remaining in the Chiefs power play. Coleman to his right. He'll pick up the loose puck and they'll bring it behind the Chiefs end. He hits the brakes. Walker opens up, picking up the pass. Now he'll have some room. Brings it over the red line. He dumps that in. Puck's played behind the net of the Sarnia goaltender. He plays it. Now comes direction. Sarnia just slaps that down the boards. Starrett leaves the loose puck here for Coleman. Now Coleman throws the wrist. That's intercepted by Can. Can's got it. He's going to bring it up the left side. He opens up, throws it back to Witt. Takes a shot. Nice save by Sarnia goalie. Now comes Bannister. Oh, it looks like he had a wraparound in there, but now the puck comes out. Now Coleman throws up to Bannister. He tips that up. Back to Coleman.
Oh, you got it. Got a point, John.
Now Priddle, good job by Witt stopping the Priddle coming up there. Now it comes up to Can. Can takes a shot. That's wide of the net. Loose puck picked up by Piercy. He throws it behind the net. That's up to Banny. Now Banny throws it back to Piercy. Both of them behind the goal line. Berlot comes in looking to get a shot off here. Now it comes out. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Chase going after it, putting on pressure. That hits the glass in the mesh, so we'll have a whistle here. 1:06 remaining in the second period. Pendergrass takes the draw. Goes up Chase's side. Sarnia now bringing it around the net. They throw it up the boards. Good job by Clarkey picking up the loose puck. He just throws it to the left side. Now Sarnia, they slap it down. Now it comes behind the Chiefs net. Lawrence picks up the loose puck. Throws it up to Chase, but it's a little bit behind him, so he'll have to stick handle this, move it up to Lawrence. High in the air, bouncing puck. Picked up by... Now Clark has it. Oh, he tries to get a shot off, but that's blocked. Now he puts on pressure. Weingart, he starts to bring the puck. He saucers that over. Now Witt has it. 29 seconds remaining in the period. Jenks moves it up. Bouncing puck, that goes up to Chase. Chase is going after it, putting on pressure. 22 seconds on the clock. Now Sarnia starts to bring it the other direction. Nice job by Witt. Waters has the puck. 10 seconds now on the clock. Now it comes in the corner. Waters throws it out front. Good job by Chase being there, protecting that. Tries to hit Pendergrass. So after 2 periods, the score is still 1-1. So we're about to start the third period. I just wanted to show that, especially up there in the bar area, this place is definitely at capacity. We're about 2 deep all the way around the rink. Many fans from both sides attending. Possibly the last game here for Sarnia in this series. As you know, Chiefs are up 6 points to 4 out of the 8-point series. So 15 more minutes now remaining. Now he takes the draw, throws it to Walker. Walker throws it high off the glass. And that'll be icing. Puck goes back to Coleman. Coleman throws it up off the boards. Now it comes up to Brinky. Brinky bringing it up the outside. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's just wide. Hard shot there by Vanderbrink. So much it just got the momentum. Now goes all the way to Chiefs end. Coleman trying to slide that out, but he doesn't get out successfully. Now Sarnia has the puck. Comes out to steer it in the slot. And he palms that. We'll have a whistle here at 14:31. The Chiefs will make a change. Pendergrass takes the draw. Goes back to Clarkey. Now Sarnia comes. Takes a long shot. That's deflected off Clarkey. Loose puck. So Sarnia, they'll throw it up the slot. Oh, nice stop there. Now Clarkey will put on pressure. Also throws it up the boards. That hits a hand of one of the Chiefs, so that'll be face off here in the neutral zone. Now Piercy, he takes the draw. He's got Baney to his left, Canner to his right. Goes back to Chiefs' favor. They go back. Lawrence throws it up off the glass. And now Sarnia brings it the other direction. They get a chip. Now it's a race for the puck. Sarnia has it. No call on the plate. Now Chiefs bring it the other direction. Dubs up. Griffin can. Can has it. Now goes behind Sarnia net. Net's off, so we'll have a whistle here. Cowan takes the draw. Walker and Coleman on defense. Coleman opens up, making the ice. Looking for it to be an option. Walker now throws it up. We'll have another face-off. Puck went over into the Chiefs bench. Assistant coach Paul throwing it back to the ref. Now Cowan takes the draw. Cowan's getting asked to hold on while the boys get a little more space here for the face-off. Now it comes out. Comes up to Coleman. Coleman trying to hit Brinky. Brinky now over to Cowan, shoots. That's high over the net. Now Brinky has it. He throws it back to Coleman. Coleman hits off his man. Now puck comes to Walker. He takes a wrist shot, throws it into Sarnia end. Sarnia first on. Weingart throws it up. Turnover now to Walker. Walker throws it back, and they're going to call this an icing. 13 minutes left in the third period. Waters will take the draw against Pendergrass. Loose puck on the feet. Now it gets kicked over to Witt. Witt will play it behind the net. Backhands that up. Clarkey taps it up. Chase coming in, trying to pick up the loose puck. Now it's back and forth here in the neutral zone. Sarnia now decides to play it, goes behind the knee, net a stare. He leaves it. Race for the puck here behind the net. Oh, and we got a penalty coming up. And it looks like it's going to be on the Chiefs. Loose puck now is played by the Chiefs, and we'll have a cross-checking penalty here. 12:27 in the third period on Pendergrass. So Sarnia penalty. Sorry, power play. Puck comes back to Sarnia. They throw it into the corner. Now Lawrence plays it behind the goal line. Loose puck now comes up the Bannister side. Sarnia played by Hall. He throws it back in. Good job there. Opening up. Now it comes up to Bannister. He throws it up off the boards. Now he races for the puck. He still has it. Oh, nice job there by Bannister getting shot off. And that's deflected into the mesh. And that should be inside. I haven't received an indication, but yes. So Can and Nelly here will be the forwards. 1:35 remaining in the Chiefs penalty. Now comes Sarnia. Nelson putting on pressure. Now comes in Canner. Canner comes in, makes him force the pass. Coleman throws it up the boards. Now he plays it again, trying to hit it up to Nelly. Now Coleman rubs out his man, battling here. The puck on the blue line. That gets into the Chiefs' end. Now it's into the corner for Walker. Walker's trying to wrist something. That gets tipped by a Sarnia player, and that should be, yeah, they're saying it's outside. So Piercy will now take Canner. Nelly will stay out, takes the draw. Criddle dumps that into the Chiefs' end. Walker putting the hustle on, trying to be the first on the puck, moves it up to Coleman. Coleman wrestling down here, and that comes down to the Sarnia end. Graham plays it now. Maitland brings it up the right side. That's misplayed there by Sarnia, so it goes up to Jenks. Jenks now over to Coleman. Coleman takes a long shot. That's into the Sarnia end. First on is Piercy, so he'll just try to throw it back in the corner. That's intercepted by Sarnia. They go over to the weak side. Now Cowan putting on pressure. He's going to have to race Hall for this puck. Puck goes behind it for Witt. 26 seconds now remaining. Starrett taps that, puts it back in the corner. Now comes Jenks. Jenks throws it up. Now comes, and it bounces puck there. It's loose. Sarnia play it, 9 seconds remaining. Sarnia player, he opens up, throws it back to the defense. They look for something low. Block shot by Cowan. Now it's Pendergrass is out. Starrett smothers this, and now we're back to 5-on-5 with 10:23 remaining in the third period. So Pendergrass, he takes the draw, it goes back to Sarnia's favor. They go D to D. Starrett grabs this out of the air. Shot from the point. So Chase takes the draw, he wins it, throws it back. Berlot backhands this over to Lawrence. Now Lawrence will play this up the boards, trying to get it up to Clark. Clark, he slaps that up the boards. Now he moves it out. It's up to Chase. Chase has it. Trying to get something here. Oh, and that's a block shot. Now Sarnia brings it the other direction. Good job by Berlot back checking, but that's right on the stick. Starrett grabs this side of the air. He throws it down for Berlot. Berlot throws it up the boards. Sarnia takes a shot. That's off the body, I think, of Chase. Now it comes up, and that should be an icing. We'll have a whistle here with 9:39 remaining in the third period. Off the face-off here, the blocker side is Starrett. Nice job by Canner. He throws it up to Coleman. Coleman plays it up the glass. That goes to Sarnia, but it gets out. Now Piercy picks up the bouncing puck. Hit on Piercy, but he gets up. Now Cam puts a rub on his man. Piercy picking up the loose puck. Now it slides through. Loose puck. Oh, what a chance. Inches. Duran didn't smother that. That would have been a loose puck for Piercy. Referee asking this to be over. Good chance by the Chiefs. Nice job by Nigel, taking the hit, getting right back up. No retaliation, getting back in the play, and then almost getting a scoring opportunity. So now Nelly, he'll take the draw. He's got Cowan and Vandenbrink. Now it comes behind Vandenbrink to Cowan. Cowan trying to throw it up. Now it comes out to Walker. Walker backhands that up to Nelly. Now it comes Cowan. He stick handles around Weingart. Now Brinky trying to move it back to Walker. Nice job. Nice back check there by Nelly. What a great job that he did. Now comes up Cowan. Picked up by Coleman. Coleman will bring it over the blue line. Backhands that over to Vandenbrink. Brinky looking for a pass. Throws it to Cowan. Now back to Jenks. Jenks over to Coleman. Coleman, that's off the side of the net. Loose puck bouncing around here. It's up front. And Duran jumps on that. We'll have a whistle here. 8:22. The ref giving a warning there to Sarnia. Well, both all players. He doesn't want to see any more shenanigans after the whistle. Pendergrass here, he'll take the draw, 8:22. Goes over to Clark, bounces off his chest now. Oh, and Sarnia comes away with it. Now they break it out. Goes to Priddle. Priddle tries to bring it out. Backhand there by Jenks. Jenks trying to get it out. Nice save there by Stair. They almost got it in the 5-hole, but he puts it to the corner. Jenkins battles here in the corner. Now they have it out front. They try to bring it up. Now comes the defense. They take a shot. That's wide of the net. That goes back to Sarnia. Now comes up to Clark. Clark throwing over to Chase. Chase coming in. Trying to move it back to Clark. They turn it over here in the Sarnia end. Now Priddle brings it to the neutral zone. Clarky gets a piece of it. Now they take a long shot. That's wide of the net. Now comes up to Verlat. Verlat gets pressure, so he'll chip it up. The boards, gets through everyone. Now it's here in front of the Sarnia bench. Now they move D to D to McGrail. McGrail throws it back to the weak side. That's picked up by Bannister. Now Piercy has it. Nice save there. Loose puck. Great job by Nigel getting a shot off. Great save by the Sarnia goalie. He tried to go catch a side along the ice. Backhands it. Good hit by Piercy. Loose puck now. Bannister comes in, gives help to Nigel. Now comes on to Sarnia, wrapped around the net. And we're going to have an icing here with 6:51 remaining in the third period. Now and he'll take the draw. Walker and Coleman here in defense. Hall takes the draw, goes back to Walker. Walker shoots. That's high wide the net now. Rebound comes up to Nelly. Nelly tries to throw it back in the corner. Shanks throws it. Now Walker throws it back. Picked up. Loose puck. Oh! Now it comes over to Cowan. Weingart to play this. And that's icing. He wasn't quite across the red line. 6:28 remaining in the third period. So Pendergrass, he'll take the draw against Hall. Sarnia making a change here. The ref is indicating no. He's Pendergrass, now he'll take the draw. Loose puck there by Clark. It's out front. Goalie just swipes it here in the corner. Now comes Coleman's side. That goes to his feet. Just good job to stop in the lane. And now throwing it up. Now puck come back to Sarnia. They back it here in the neutral zone up to Priddle. Priddle has the puck. Opens up trying to get something here going. Sarnia going in the slot. Loose puck. Now comes behind the Chiefs end. That's picked up by Chase. Chase throwing around the weak side. That's going to Pendergrass. Now up to Clark. He's picked up by Matty. Matty now wraps around the boards. That gets through to Chase. Chase throwing it out here through the slot. That gets through everybody. So So now Priddle, he'll play the puck and that'll go up the left side, Jenks. Jenks will get pressure here. 5:33 now remaining on the clock. Jenks trying to move it out, but that's stopped in the blue line by one guard. Now they go D to D, opens up to Witt. Ken standing here on the blue line. Witt gets over, now he dumps that in. This will be played by the Sarnia goalie. He leaves it there, backhands it. Now Piercy and Bannister here in the corner. Piercy battling hard against the boards. Loose puck there. That comes up to Witt. He taps that out of the air. The Chiefs do a good job keeping it in. But now Sarnia dumps it in, goes behind the Chiefs, and exactly 5 minutes now remaining in the third period. Now it comes Jenks. He tries to move it up the canter, but this should be an icing, and it is. 4:48 remaining in the third. Now that comes up to Vandenbrink. Now Vandenbrink starting to bring it out. Trying to move it up. Cowan. Slaps it up. Now Maitland has the puck and he brings it back. He's got Lawrence. Shot. Ref calling order. Discussing this goal. I have no idea what happened there, whether it was a whistle before. We heard a whistle, but then Sarnia was celebrating after the fact that it was in. Bench asking for an explanation, but I think the call's been made. He doesn't want to hear anything about it. So we got 4.5 minutes remaining in the game. Sarnia now up 2-1. Now the Chiefs are going to try to bring it in harder. Nice hit there by Vandenbrink. Now Nelson picks up the loose puck. That goes over to Coleman. Coleman throws a long pass, but that's way in front of everybody. Now it goes Sarnia's in. Sarnia brings that over. And they're going to call an icing. 4:04 remaining on the clock. Pendergrass will take the draw. Goes back. That's a high shot over the crossbar by Coleman. Sarnia gets rubbed off the puck and they're going to get called for the icing here. You can see 3:53 remaining on the clock. Pendergrass will take the draw. Goes back. That's batted down by Clarkey. Now Clarkey's trying to play it here in the neutral zone. Now comes up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass playing it. Still has it. Takes a shot. Loose puck. Chase looking for a rebound. Chiefs are going to make a change here. 3:36 remaining. So Canner, he'll take the draw from the Piercy line. Witt and Jenks are in defense. Now it comes back. Maitland has the puck. He's going to bring it out the right side. Tries to tip it in through the feet of Cole Witt. Witt here playing his man here strong. Now it comes up. Throws it over to Canner. Now Canner brings it over the blue line. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Now Bannister trying to play it here. Good pinch there by Cole Witt. Now Piercy up the Canner, but that gets through. Now it's going to be a race for the puck. It's Stewart throws that in the corner. Now it comes over to Cole Witt's side. Now less than 3 minutes remaining in the game, or the third period rather. It comes out front, Sarnia. Now Jenks plays it. Stops, goes the other direction. Now moves up to Bannister. Bannister trying to move it up the left side with the left. Now it comes up to Vandenbrink. Brinky trying to move it over to Bannister. Now it comes back to Liam Belot. Liam playing the puck. He gets it over. 2:28 now remaining on the clock. Sarnia brings the puck across the end. Nice job by Lawrence keeping the puck in. Now Brinky has it. Throws it over to Belot. Belot throwing something in, looking for a deflection. Lawrence first on the puck. He brings it the other direction. I'm going to try. 2:08 now remaining on the clock. Now it comes into the corner. Waters, he tips that up. Now it goes over to Nelly. 1:56 on the clock. Belot tips that in. He goes for a change. McGrail, he backhands that. Nelson trying to beat it. Walker does a good job. Keeps that in. Now Sarnia just trying to slap it up the boards. And Sarnia does get it out successfully. Coleman's going to get pressure here. He's going to wrap and move this puck. Saucers that. Good job by Cowan getting a tip on there. Now it goes back to Coleman. 1:30 now remaining in the third period. Brinky now moves it over to Nelly. Nelly's trying to backhand that in. Now Walker puts it into the corner. 1:18. Now it comes up the board. That's picked up by Criddle. Criddle brings the puck through the neutral zone. Nice back check by Nelly. Loose puck is now picked up by Nolan. He throws it up to Brinky. Brinky cuts in. He's got Cowan at the blue line. Brinky comes in, takes a shot. Oh, and it's just wide of the net. Less than 1 minute to go. Get there! Oh. Big chance by Chase. 50 seconds. The puck's been thrown back in, but it looks like Chiefs are going to call a timeout here. 51 seconds now remaining in the third period. So obviously an empty net here in the Chiefs. Pendergrass is going to take the draw. Goes back to Brinky. That's deflected so well. Face off inside. Can the Chiefs pull it out? Noah Nelson, he takes the draw. Loose puck now, picked up by Piercy. He's trying to backhand that in the slot. Now it comes to Sarnia. They throw it hard off the glass. Oh, this should be wide of the net. They're waving off the icing. Well, Nelly, he'll have to play this here. 27 seconds remaining. Now Nelson, he brings it up, trying to throw it up to Lawrence. Now it comes up to Cowan. Now Brinkley has it, but it's only 10 seconds now remaining. I don't know if the Chiefs can even get one more shot. Watch it go. Chiefs go up 3 games to nothing. This series is all tied 3-3, and we will see you for Game 7 in Kamoka tomorrow afternoon.